Twisted
category,
family
please?
relationships.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. This one's called Twisted Family Relationships. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. Mia Farrow and Maureen O'Sullivan are both in Hannah and Her Sisters. Based on the real-life relationship, what might the film have been called? Hannah and her half-sister, Hannah and her adopted daughter, Hannah and her lover, or Hannah and her mother?
Hannah and her mother, maybe?
Actress Maureen O'Sullivan is actress Mia Farrow's mother. Which means Woody Allen might be dating her next.
Point X and
I need a
intimate
category.
biography.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close.
Too close.
All right, here's the deal. Hoyt Axton, an intimate biography. $1,000 if you get it. Okay, this question is about Duncan, Oklahoma's favorite son, Mr. Hoyt Axton. In addition to his songwriting career, which includes the enormously popular Joy to the World, Hoyt has appeared in over 20 movies, playing memorable roles in Heart Like a Wheel, Gremlins, and We're No Angels. Hoyt was also brilliant as Huey P. Long Sr. in the cable movie Kingfish. Okay, now for the question. Where was Hoyt Axton born? Sunk in California, Funk in Arizona, Duncan, Oklahoma, or Punk in West
He
Virginia?
was born in Duncan, Oklahoma.
You were listening. Congratulations. Isn't Duncan, Oklahoma right on the border with Donut, Texas? I need a
Keeping up with the
category.
cyborgs.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
For your enjoyment, Keeping Up with the Cyborgs. This one can net you $1,000. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Suppose your old Terminator just isn't killing the way it used to. If you want to trade it in on the new model used in Terminator 2 Judgment Day, for what model number should you ask? The T-1000, the T-2000, the T-3000, or the T-4000?
I think it was the T-1000.
Terminator 2 featured a more advanced model, the T-1000.
You mind if I take this one for a test run?
No, go right on ahead.
Oh, I'll take it.
A Clockwork Calvin
category.
Klein.
Chew on this. A Clockwork Calvin Klein. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. Hey, the latest fashion news is in. The druggy look is out and the droogy look from A Clockwork Orange is in. What are the kids wearing these days? Robes, long beards, and amulets, weightlifting belts and muscle shirts, bowlers, codpieces, and false eyelashes, or horn-rimmed glasses and orange suits.
I definitely remember the bowler and false eyelash, not so much a codpiece.
In A Clockwork Orange, the ultra-violent droogs wear fancy hats, white codpieces, and the occasional false eyelash.
Ah, phooey. Back when I was a boy, we wore dirty t-shirts and torn jeans and greasy long hair. And if someone kicked us in the balls, we didn't have any fancy cod pieces to protect us either. We used carpet samples, fashioned into a cup. Sure, it itched, but, you know, we wore carpet fresh in there.
Okay, thank you, old man, for something I totally wasn't expecting. We'll do that one.
So crime all the time. 5.
The category is synthetic breasts and high standards. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. Sure, you're the worldly type, but you draw the line at dating non-humans. Because her character is the only human listed, which woman is the only one you'd want to take to the movies? Sean Young in Blade Runner, Dorothy Stratton in Galaxina, Melanie Griffith in Cherry 2000, or Bernadette Peters in Heartbeats?
Yeah, Blade Runner was about androids. Bernadette Peters was a robot. I think maybe it's Melanie Griffith?
Melanie Griffith plays a real woman in Cherry 2000. You know, a real woman, the kind that has an awesome body, perfect hair and teeth, and flawless makeup, all while living in a post-apocalyptic society.
Too good to be true, man. I
Category,
love
please.
you.
password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Okay, give it up for I love you. How does $2,000 sound? Alrighty then, get focused and try to complete the following analogy. Little Bo Peep is the sheep as Bruce Willis is the Demi Moore, Willy Wonka is the chocolate factory, Pee Wee Herman is the biker, Freddy Krueger is the glove.
Yeah, that would be Pee Wee Herman and his bike.
Little Bo Peep lost her sheep just like Pee Wee lost his bike in Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Of course, Bo Peep didn't ride her sheep. Well, did she?
I doubt it.
I need a category.
I'll have the Breakfast Club sandwich.
7 is the number that I'm suggesting. He's suggesting 7. He's suggesting 7.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to I'll have the Breakfast Club sandwich. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. Let's say Ali Sheedy's character in the Breakfast Club opens a diner. Based on the meal she eats in the film, what ingredient would you not expect to find in the house special? Pixie sticks, white bread, peanut butter, or Captain Crunch?
Crap. Captain Crunch?
Love means never having to say you're sorry, and I love you.
Ew.
Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. In the movie, she opens her sandwich, takes out the meat, and adds Pixie Sticks and Captain Crunch, but no peanut butter. Have that for breakfast, and you'll feel sheedy too.
You probably also need to make a run or two of the rest of
Okay,
it.
I need a category.
That's great, Merrill, but can you speak the language?
Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is, that's great, Meryl, but can you speak the language? I'm going to read off the names of 7 Meryl Streep movies, and for each one, tell me if Meryl speaks with a foreign accent or not. After you hear each one, if you think Meryl Streep uses a foreign accent, press 1. If you think she does not use a foreign accent, press 2. And press 4.
Okay, so is it... I'm going to
I'll add
presume
500 to your
not as
score
American.
for a right answer,
foreign
and
is
500 will be taken away if you get it wrong
not
or
American,
don't get to it.
Right?
All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. And let's go. Ironweed Streep with foreign accent or not?
No.
Sophie's Choice.
Yes.
Soapwood.
No.
The Bridges of Madison County.
No.
Out of
What?
Africa.
Yes.
Cry in the Dark.
Yes.
This is it. The Deer Hunter.
No.
That's all she wrote. Only one wrong. Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's toss that into your total. Take it if you can get it. Let's move on.
Retroactive
Okay,
product
pick a category.
placement.
I proudly present retroactive product placement. 2 G's if you get this one right. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Which modern ad slogan best describes Claudette Colbert's actions in the famous scene from It Happened One Night? Just do it. How about a nice Hawaiian punch? Between sex and insanity lies obsession, or nothing beats a great pair of legs.
I think it would be nothing beats a great pair of legs.
In this trend-setting scene, Colbert takes hitchhiking to a new level by hitching her skirt up to a new level. The makers of legs would like to join us in reminding you that it's best not to hitchhike, but if you do, why not make sure your legs are sheer and sexy?
In other news,
Say hello to, in other news, $1,000 at stake on this one. Put it in gear, cause here we go. Which movie would be described by the headline, Comely Cat in Chap and Top Hat, Combat Bat? Batman Forever, Batman Returns, Batman, or Bat 21?
that would be Batman Returns, because that would be Catwoman and a penguin.
The Penguin and Catwoman fight Batman in Batman Returns. All the news that fits in a skin-tight catsuit. Me-ow. That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up.
The running of the has-beens.
The category? The running of the has-beens. Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Let's see how you handle this one. If you were racing in the original 1981 Cannonball Run, which of these could you not do? Run over Mickey Rooney, flip off Jamie Farr, cut off Bert Convy, or blindside Terry Bradshaw?
I don't think Terry Bradshaw was in Cannonball Run.
L is for loser.
Ouch.
Let's take a look at the right answer. Mickey Rooney was not in Cannonball Run. Mr. Rooney doesn't go for those lowbrow flicks. He prefers more cerebral films, like How to Stuff a Wild Bikini.
And The Toy Maker.
I need a category.
Toy Story, been there, done that.
Here we have Toy Story, been there, done that. This one can net you $6,000. You know, usually they make a movie and then come out with dolls and action figures for the kids, but sometimes some genius film exec decides to do it the other way around. Which of these children's toy movies does not exist? The Care Bears movie, the Cabbage Patch Kids movie, My Little Pony the movie, or G.I. Joe the movie?
I don't think there's ever been a Cabbage Patch Kids movie.
There's no Cabbage Patch Kids movie. Besides, if they made one, you'd never find a theater that was showing it, and if you did, it would cost like $150 to get in. Okay, I need a category.
Okay, good head.
13. Let's see what we got going. Good head. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Okay, take a good look at this picture and tell me, who most likely carries this photo in his wallet? Dr. Frankenstein from Young Frankenstein, Dr. Huff from The Man with Two Brains, Dr. Patrick Corey from Donovan's Brain, or Pinky from Pinky in the Brain.
Okay. Dr. Frankenstein?
Sorry, that brain was Abby Normal. And besides, it's Frankenstein. Bet you wish you'd pick this. Dr. Huff. Dr. Huff. The guy from The Man with Two Brains is in love with Anne the Brain, who lives in a jar. So that makes him the only man in the free world who wants to come in a little cup.
Ugh. Up to it.
Well, what do we have here? Hop to it. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Okay, kids, imagine this wacky episode of the TV show Kung Fu in which David Carradine's character Kane is having more flashbacks to his youth. Kane's mentor, the monk, has stopped calling him Grasshopper in his flashbacks and instead has taken to calling him Hedda-Hopper. What might you expect Kane to eventually become? A Hollywood gossip columnist, a shoe-sniffing actor, a cartoon rabbit, or a splicing machine?
Yeah, Hedda-Hopper was a famous gossip columnist.
Hedda-Hopper was an enormously influential gossip columnist. So now we know why Kane's a hunted man.
I'll teach you to pan me, you son of a bitch.
Henry V,
Alright,
I never
me.
saw the first four.
Coming at you, Henry V. I never saw the first four. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Heads up, here it comes. Based on the full title of his Leonard movie, which movie character would have made the best person for Bill Cosby to bring to the premiere? Leprechaun 3, Girl 6, Jennifer 8, or Cherry 2000?
Yeah, it was known as Leonard Part 6, so that would be Girl 6.
Bill's movie is called Leonard Part 6, so Spike Lee's Girl 6 would make the perfect companion. You know, I took
Just
a
be sure
date
to
to
bring
see
the
Leonard Part
gravy.
6, and she never called me again. Go figure. I need a category.
8 more bad jokes, and I'll run you through.
Uh-oh, dress buttless blind boar.
It's time for a ticklish test come.
Your gibberish category for today is any more bad jokes and I'll run you through. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Now, don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. Okay, tell me, what phrase does this rhyme with?
Phrase.
Knights damn the yak's pun. And remember, don't let the punctuation fool you. First clue, you'd hear it on a movie set. Like what? I can't work in these conditions? You'd hear it on a movie set when filming begins.
Knights damn the Yanks fun.
Last clue, turn on the lights and roll the camera.
Oh,
It's all
okay,
yours.
got it.
Type in your answer.
Maybe if I was thinking here. Yeah.
I think Rob Lowe took this phrase a little too far, though.
Okay. Hope you have a good lawyer.
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
The selection is, hope you have a good lawyer, 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, say you're pulled over for speeding in Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. If the state patrolmen in Pennsylvania were to act like Keystone cops, what might you expect them to do after they pull you over? Issue a warning and wish you a safe trip, shake your hand with a joy buzzer, throw a custard pie in your face, or exit their car followed by dozens of clowns?
Throw a custard pie in your face.
The silent film era Keystone cops made custard pie battles one of their comic fortes. Be careful that you don't pull one out and whip it at them, though. I understand that carrying a concealed dessert is illegal in the state of Pennsylvania.
Duly noted.
Okay.
Isn't that the one about the guy who goes up a hill?
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
And I believe this one's called, isn't that the one about the guy who goes up a hill? You get 4,000 clams for this one. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. According to the title of Ray Dennis Steckler's movie, The Incredibly Strange Creatures Who Stopped Living and Became Mixed Up Zombies, what do the creatures not do? Nope, no peeking. Act strangely, stop living, drink blood, or become zombies.
Drink blood.
Nothing about drinking blood in the title. And there better not be any in the movie, because if something happens in a movie, you should make sure you put it in the title. Well, that's Ray's rule anyway.
Leading man from Galilee.
Now showing, leading men from Galilee, $39.95 a play setting. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. If the Franklin Mint released a line of commemorative plates with the images of Jesus on them as portrayed by different actors, which of these actors would be a man without a plate? Ted Neely, James Woods, Willem Dafoe, or Max von Sydow?
I don't think James Woods ever played Jesus.
As of 1996, James Woods hasn't played Jesus in a film. God's gift to acting, maybe, but not Jesus. All right,
personality goes a long way.
This category is known as personality goes a long way. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. Suppose in Stephen King's scary story Carrie, Sissy Spacek spoke solely in sentences starting with the same sound. Select the sentence she could truthfully scream. Crazed classic car killed cool kids. Haunted hotel, Harry's my husband. Demonized dog devastated my domicile. Or Piers pork porcine plasma on my pate.
Okay, 1 is Pristine, 2 is The Shining, 3 is Cujo, 4 is Carrie.
In Carrie, Sissy Spacek's classmates dump a bucket of pig blood on her head at a dance. Big bucket of boar's blood brings a bevy of burned brats. Bummer. Category.
I didn't catch your last name.
You want the attack? You got it. Heads up, here's your clue. I didn't catch your last name. Well, let's see if you can catch this. Good luck.
Balboa. this is gonna get butt ugly. Mad Max. Road. Hood. Bandit. Okay. Sabrina. Fair shot. Alright, now we're starting to roll.
Man, I thought I lost you for good till that last one. Let's take a look at your final score. That's the game.
Yeah, this
Way
was
to go,
one Jack
player.
attack that didn't
It's
really
like
do
I
much for
always
me.
say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because...
Nice work, people. Cue the commercials, and Raul, what's happening? We going again?
Hey, good show. If you want to play again, just let me know.
Order today. What movie do you want to see tonight, honey?
Oh, I've been dying to see Ask. Kicking eight.
Alright, that concludes another episode of You Don't Know Jack Movies. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that thumbs up button located underneath the picture. Leave a comment in the section below. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you can be informed when we drop more videos. Also, be sure to subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here on Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed. Alright, that sounds like a dub.